My thinker is Amartya Kumar Sen. He was born on November 3rd of 1993 in Chandigarh, Bengal Presidency, British India, present-day Birbhum, West Bengal, India. Amartya Sen is an Indian economist. He got his education at Presidency College, Kolkata, then studied at Trinity College, Cambridge, where he got his PhD in 1959. He won the Nobel Prize in Economics in 1998 for his contributions to welfare economics and social choice theory. Amartya is known for his work in Poverty and Famines, an essay on enlightenment and deprivation, and his book Development as Freedom. Amartya Sen's ideas are from a new economic perspective, which is economic development, a new economic thinking that began to be noticeable in the 20th century, and that its roots and ideas were studied even before the 20th century. Amartya's arguments are coming from a capability approach. To Amartya, capabilities are a moral framework where their purpose is to promote freedom and well-being. According to Amartya, freedom has to be achieved for people to have the capabilities to choose and do what they want. If people don't have the capabilities to do and choose what they want, there can be freedom. So, Amartya's point of view is that it's not what people have, but what they can do with the things they have or possess. For example, people can have a lot of books, but those books are useless if the people are illiterate. Once again, to Amartya, to have freedom and to be capable to flourish, people need the means to progress and the freedom from the internal and external forces that stop economic well-being, or in other words, economic development. Amartya, in his essay Poverty and Famines, illustrate the causes of starvation and famines. The general thinking on famines is that there is a food shortage. For Amartya, the causes of starvation and famines are not just food shortage, but entitlement, which is the concentration of ownership and exchange. For Amartya, trade opportunities and production possibilities are inefficient if the legal means for people to command, in some sense, are limited. Entitlement failure are the causes of starvations and famines, according to Amartya. The lack of freedom to do and the limit of capabilities stagnate the economic development of a country or a region, and perhaps the well-being of the people. In his book Development as Freedom, Amartya explored the meaning of freedom. Society thinks about freedom as a freedom of liberty, a freedom of being economically stable, and a freedom of political opinion and choices. For Amartya, the meaning and value of freedom was incomplete. To have a complete freedom, there is also the need to have access to social services, such as healthcare and nutrition. The emergent thinking of freedom is that economic and political freedom must be accompanied with freedom of social services. So, for Amartya, economic growth as a percentage and as a form of income is not enough to have sustainable economic development. Other factors besides economic indicators are necessary to measure economic development. Factors like education level, poverty level, and social and economic inequality. For Amarja, the capability of people start with choices of what to do with what they have without restrictions, and the capability of being well.